Hello, my name is Joy Woodmark, and I'd like to share something with you that I'm sharing at this time in history, because it makes a lot of sense. Something I call YoJoy Energy Fitness, or YoJoy Yoga, just so people can have a sense that it is a physical practice. It's also been called Diamond Life Energy Fitness. Yeah. It works off the premise of something I've developed called the Heart-Body Compass. This is a human technology where we, the people, are all standing uniquely together. Drop this one. It correlates to the inner grid and matrix that each of us have within us as an information data bank where heart is our center. Heart is the center of the universe within each of us. And once we focus this, we become a part of the system instead of at odds with the system. So this is something that I'm expressing as a love science. Love science that can be mapped like a grid within our own being. And once we have these directions established in our innermost, we can sail through all conditions to our highest destiny. Yeah? So as I would love to share, it is inspired by all of the great physical devotional practices. Yoga, Qigong, Tai Chi. The idea is that this is a movement that's originated within the system, like swimming. Once you know how to swim, nobody tells you what stroke to take next unless you're on the team, and then you have to do it like officially. But when you're just swimming, woo, you are in your own paradigm, just staying afloat in the buoyancy of your atmosphere. When one relates to the physical energy atmosphere like one relates to water, there really is a relationship happening between you and the empty space, what appears to be empty space. But as we don't have to see air to utilize it in every moment, the same with the cosmic field within and without each of us. So if we center this from within, imagine you're on your surfboard. Imagine that we all have the heart at our center, which we really do. This is all understood as it's understood that the heart is the first thing when we're conceived to be developed. From that, the tongue then comes. And from that, everything else grows out of the heart. So for me, we're walking hearts. And this is a science of love, that we are love as a science. Yes? Expressed uniquely to each one of us. So, this correlates with the rainbow. We are all in the chakric rainbow. As nuts, we all have a unique nut at the center of us, but the shells are universal. Yeah? And this is about mapping this full space, this radius of awareness that we have around us, that is well charted as we are the center point. I call this tool the Heart-Body Compass because we really do in consciousness have our own universal directions, yeah? Heart is the center. We all have universe in the above position, which is a relationship to that which is above. We all have earth below, which is the magnetic resource. We all have a relationship to our nature in the physical body. On the left side of our being is our receptivity to our innermost magnetic nature. On the right side of our being, from the left hemisphere, we have our outgoing expression of light and electricity. With this directions expressed, we have at our back the ancestors, everyone who came before that brought us here. If we honor those and draw on the lessons of the ages, bring it up into the present moment, hone it and recalibrate it into the heartbeat of the love, compassion, and integrity, casting our light out before us as a physical field, this is an ultimate martial art. So I am a heartbeat at the center. I welcome my relationship to the universal, all that is above me and around and all through everything. I am an earthling, an expression of physical matter rising up from below. My heartbeat marries those two things together. I open to my receptivity on all levels. I release any holding from under the arms from fear and tension. I open up to the expression of my gift in the outer field. I allow that to come into form and I see it as well and good. I draw on the ancestors in the heart of the ancestors and I move this healing forward. Move this healing forward. Back into the heartbeat. I lock my hemispheres and I marry these two. As we've been raised in the left-right paradigm, I walk down the middle. I find my center and I express that in all directions. Cosmic light is coming in this moment and casting out in a fragment of infinite well-being. This is a practice that is organic to each person. We have a radius to map and grid of awareness. There isn't an abstract happening in this field. There is a science of being in the middle of it and making peace within ourselves. Yes. This is just the tip of an iceberg of sharing the love science that is available to us. I call it YoJoy Yoga, Diamond Life Inner Chi Fitness. I call it love. Mappable, griddable love. So come with me on this journey as we face these profound challenges, but holy gazebo, have we been waiting for this much truth to come to light? I don't know about you, but as lifetimes and lifetimes, we've lived in so many layers of untruths that to see any truth coming to the surface is a miracle to me. And I dance in it, I dance in it, I dance in it, I dance in it, and I will find center and I will display it. And so it is, Great Spirit. My name is Joy. This is Love Science, YoJoy Yoga. Let's do this together. Peace.